Capricorn, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. It's Nicole with Sunshine Heart Face Tarot. We're going to do a reading for the month of September for you guys. Just check in with the energy, see what to expect, and yeah, that's it. If you guys don't mind, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment if you want. Love hearing from you guys. It's always fun to connect. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this, Cappy. All right. No major arcanas. All right. So this means that this is not fixed energy, and if you don't like it, you have the chance to change it. All right. All right. So right now, you, my love, are Two of Wands. So what are you thinking about? You're planning something. You got some. Look at you. You're standing there with the world in your hand, trying to figure out your next move. Right. Looking out and just saying, what can I do next? But around you at the moment, the Page of Pentacles is reversed. So you could be all right, so you could be trying to plan something, waiting for something to come through, but it could be stuck, delayed, or never arriving. Why? I don't know. But when the Page of Pentacles is reversed, yeah, it's like an I don't know if you're waiting for an offer or what else could this be? His job is to serve, so he's coming to serve you with something, but it's blocked right now. He's coming to give you something. Yeah, it's just blocked energy. All right, so we know that you are trying to plan something, but this, whatever it is, might not work out. Okay, so we need to be prepared for that. We need to understand that the energy at the moment with that Page of Pentacles being reversed, it's just, it could also be that your mind is a little scattered right now. That could be the other thing. Your energy could be a little bit misplaced, like maybe with this plan, you're trying to plan something out, but maybe you don't even know exactly where you want to go or what you want to do. All right, let's keep going. The obstacle is the Eight of Swords reversed, and your action is the Nine of Swords reversed. Interesting. All right, so with the Eight of Swords reversed, You're being urged to get out of the self-limiting thoughts, okay? Eight of Swords is all about self-limiting beliefs, self-doubt, feeling like you're stuck when you're not, feeling like you can't move. You know what I mean? Like you feel like you don't have any information, you can't see, you can't feel, like you don't know which way to go, you don't know what's around you, you're afraid to take a step. But look, if she just rips those fucking bandages or whatever that is off, rips this off of her eyes, she can just walk away, right? This is a real tall mountain behind her, so it's been a long journey. You know what I mean? It's been a long journey. This is, so with this card being your obstacle, you're really being called to like let go of these self-limiting beliefs. Like you need to believe in yourself and what you can accomplish and what you can do, okay? All right, so the action is the Nine of Swords reversed. Yeah, so again, it's like the same thing, guys. It's literally like the same thing. Worrying is only going to make a bad situation worse, okay? You might have been trying to avoid, maybe you've been trying to avoid this for a while. Maybe you have something that needs to be done and you just haven't been doing it, and now it's starting to catch up to you. You know what I mean? Like the Nine of Swords reversed could be, worry because you haven't done something. And look, I don't like that the 8 goes to the 9. It's like a progression of the worrying and the overthinking and Yeah. You have to find the lesson in this, okay? You have to find a more constructive way of making your feelings known as well. That's a lot of heavy energy, Capricorn. I'm not gonna lie. You could be wanting to escape from a situation. All right. I'm gonna clarify this 8 and 9 of Swords reversed for Capricorn. This is their obstacle and their action spirit. Capricorn. Okay, you need to let something die. You need to let something end so that something new can come in. Yeah, and you're gonna have to feel when this death comes through, and that doesn't mean literal death, you know what I mean? But it's an ending. When this ending comes through, you're being called to really feel it, like feel the emotion of it, but feel it in a high vibration. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, there's going to be something new that comes of it, though. There's going to be absolutely going to be a rebirth. The Queen of Cups is very much in touch with her feelings, her intuition, but she doesn't let them rule her. She makes really sound decisions based on her wisdom, her sense of clarity, her calmness in a situation. That's what's going to be required to get through this. Death is the first major arcana you got in this reading. So there's going to be an ending. But as the sun is coming up through these castle pillars right here, the sun will also rise on your situation. What about the Queen of Cups? She's spiritual. She's loyal. She's devoted. I just feel like she's able to see the good in this. You know what I mean? She's able to understand the lesson of this. Heavy energy. All right, the lesson that you're going to learn is you're going to learn that if you persevere and you work really fucking hard and get through this energy, right, without beating yourself up too bad, if you learn the lessons, you release those self-limiting doubts, you understand to only absorb your energy and not the energy of people around you who could be, you know, putting off like frantic or chaotic or just negative vibes, right? If you're able to do that, you're going to have success. And it's going to be public. Everyone's going to see it. Everyone's going to wonder, literally, like, how did you do that? People are going to want to know your story. How did you overcome that? What did you do? Like, how were you able? You know what I mean? Like, they're going to want to know. But the universe is saying you're gonna have to go through some heartbreak to get to this public success, to get to this victory, to get to this accomplishment, to get to this level up. You're gonna have to go through some heartache first. There might be someone might be lying, cheating. Yeah, definitely some turbulent times with that 3 of Swords for sure. Could be some confusion, just not understanding, cheating, lies, misunderstanding. Okay, you're gonna have to experience that to get this. Let me see if I can get a little bit of clarity on that 3 of Swords. What is the 3 of Swords that Capricorn has to experience, Spirit? What is the 3 of Swords that Capricorn has to experience? Hangman. You'll know when you take the time to pause and reflect. You know, like, that's it. And it's necessary. It is absolutely necessary to heal. Shine your light. Stop. Take a moment. Make sense of all this, right? Stay cool, calm, and collected, okay? Feel, but don't let your emotions overwhelm you, and you'll have the answers. Let me see if I can get one more. One more to clarify the Three of Swords, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. Three of so the Three of Pentacles reversed is very uncooperative energy with a third party. So I have a feeling that there's if this has to do with love, or even if it doesn't have to do with love, you might be iced out. You know what I mean? Someone might be icing you out of these these plans that you've been thinking and trying to make. The reason it's not coming through, you're fucking getting iced out with this third party, and it's gonna break your heart. But Spirit's saying, let it end. Let it end. Better things will come to you. Yeah, and look, I just looked at the bottom of the deck, which I do not always do, at the energy that's hidden. 8 of Wands. This energy is going to come in fast. Okay? This new energy is going to come in quick. Let's pull the African Goddess Rising Oracle card, Capricorn, to see what goddess energy is speaking to you for the month of September. Goddess energy for Capricorn for the month of September. Etheric cords. You're being called to cut some cords. Okay. So cut what no longer serves you. 27. Erzuli Dantor. She's from the Temple of Lovers, so then maybe this is a third party in love. Erzuli Dantor fought elbow to elbow with her people during the Haitian Revolution to protect mothers and children. She represents the healing of the Dark Mother. If it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. Remember your worth. When you're going through this, remember your worth. You're a fucking queen. Do you hear me? Don't accept anything less than being treated like a fucking queen. The energy cords binding you and someone no longer wish to be attached. Let me start over. The energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. And it might fucking break your heart, but there's a lesson to be learned in this, okay? Let it end. Close your eyes. See divine swords. Oh my fucking God. Swords everywhere. Swords. That's crazy. See divine swords of God, Goddess's loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords. Also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords, spiritual maintenance is required. Your goddess declaration: I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. Honestly, Capricorn, I don't know a whole lot about this, but I know that cleansing and clearing your chakras is a thing. Maybe that's something you need to do. I am not the person to give you advice on it. I have to learn about it myself, but maybe that's something you could look into. I don't know. I really can't give you any more than that because I'm still kind of new on this journey. All right, but that's it, Capricorn. You be all right. You be all right. You'll get through this, okay? Love you guys. Take care.